Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Bars 4 replay. So on the top right side as the pink Ottomans, we have Liquid DeMu. On the south side as the yellow Malians, we have LucifroN. You know, it's been a while since I cast a replay that does not involve any new civs. We do got a military school in the field. Some early free spearmen can be very useful in case of the mining pit and its housing. However, this mining pit is on the far side of the base, so it'll be a bit more difficult to harass. Got trees going all to the edge of the world there, so can't creep on by that side. You can creep on down south and say hi to the deer population. Non-player almost has enough gold to age on up. Free Spearman number 1 has now been deployed. Likely we'll see the Monster Quarry, yep, and probably the Twin Minaret Middle-East being put on the field. So, going for the gold generation one, there's plenty of gold on the map. Whoever claims it wins, basically. If you don't claim the gold, you will lose. There's the Twin Minaret Middle-East. The other one, I forget what it's called, the one where you store traders in to get gold generation, could have also been a possibility. So you have a bit of less reliant on the gold in the center of the map. Of course, the Malians do have access to free gold generation in themselves, thanks to also especially the Monster Quarry, but only 2 safe deposits for the mining pit. They will not be able to really get another mining pit that's in the map, and probably won't be able to keep it up for very long. Spearmen are to torch down this house. The house has been torched down. Doesn't take time to start torching down another house. Or just a bit focus somewhere else. When Mid-Race spawn field, there's 5 villagers on this food. Another house will go on down, and this he still has plenty of housing space there, so isn't housing's a little bit minor issue. And now another stream push by force going for some Spahi now. Now got Javelin Thrower. Javelin Throwers are anti-archer unit, but they do have good base damage. They're trying to repair up the house now. He does have Vizier now available. As much as I'm biased towards the Anatolian Hills, there's plenty of gold in this map, so may or may not be a good idea to go for it. All of them seems quite reasonable to say the least, so I'm not so sure which one he should go for. He has quite a bit of sheep there. He may have just selected, no, 7 sheep. He has not selected the Anatolian Hills. Anatolian Hills will just give him quite a bit of food before he needs to get out to mills, as well as get permanent mining upgrades. A very powerful Vizier, in my opinion. But honestly, all the Vizier are incredibly powerful. Not to say overpowered, but combined with some of the other benefits they get, it can be borderline overpowered, honestly. We got a big number of villagers here trying to build wood. Looks like both players eyeing for just a bit of eco. You know, this map may not be half bad for the Farmbia Garrison rather than for the Grand Fulani Corral. The Farmbia Garrison would allow him to make use of trying to seize all the gold in the center map. Just put the mining pits over back here like he has now for the free gold generation, and then I had to be aggressive in the center. He could switch the monster quarry over stone in order to get so he can get a keep a little bit quicker. He can still go for a handful of cattle ranches as well for the passive food generation. Malian players about already have enough resources to age on up. I'm expecting the farm be a garrison. He is going for the farm be a garrison. Sapai does go down, and the scout will also go down. He has a couple dons on the field. The farm be a garrison. He'll have access to various infantry units in groups of 5 that cost only gold and a slight discount. The entire cost is converted into gold and then discounted. Was it 10%? Yeah, by 10%. Now he has access to some various units here. The upgrades are not converted entirely to gold. Now going for some hardened Donzo. His opponent's starting to go for a good number of archers. We've got the Mahid Imperial Armory, which will give him some free siege units. Has 2 military schools out right there. Barracks, another barracks. Private infrastructure going up back here. He does not have another vizier just yet, but would like to go for additional military school. Gamthar's get up volleyed there, and the Donzo takes out a Sapahi. Mahid Imperial Army now completed on the field. Mangonel is being pulled out. 1 every 2 minutes, 25 seconds. That's basically 100 resources per... Actually, no. 200 resources per minute. Because if you think about it, a Mangonel is 500 resources. And 230, divide that by 5 is 100 per 30 seconds. Times it by 2, it would be 200 per second. Or per minute, not second. The number of villagers actually going down here. Javelthers do have good range to 6. I've got some man-arms here. Man-arms right now a very good item, but maybe here in larger numbers. Has gone out of a group of Musfati warriors. Does have veteran dragon throwers, regular Musfati warriors, and veteran Donzo. Secondary towns are taking quite a bit of damage here. Donzo here just get a number to start torching it down. They'll just do abandon the town center. They could try repairing it up, but decides not to. And the secondary town center has been destroyed. They'll kill off 5 villagers, which is evening out the economy quite nicely. But Pink is right now eyeing for a number of men-at-arms as well as Sapahi. Sapahi will have trouble versus the Donzo. Mangonels, which is more siege weapons in general, is probably a good item. And just archers, honestly. Sure, Javelthrows are a counter to archers, but they're here in small enough numbers, so a good number of archers could be very useful. It would do bonus damage versus the Donzo and the Musfati warriors. And Donzo, or the free Mangonels, almost on field, which could get some great damage here. There's the Mangonel. Rotates around. Gonna find the javelin throwers, which is good. That's a much bigger group there. Villagers trying to repair up the Mangonel. They do repair the Mangonel there. Take some hits there. Some of the villagers getting hit. Gets a good hit over there. Mangonel, I am not exactly sure what's going on. Looks like someone's getting repairing it. Maybe a Wooloo. Wooloo has been activated. Going straight for the Imam. Oh no. Oh! That was less than a second remaining. I thought it was just going to be successful. You heard me say, oh no. But either way, he did lose the E-Mom. The relic's still in a reachable location. And I think as well, what that did is, sure, it was not successful, but in my opinion, it was very successful because all those units attacked the E-Mom, allowing all of this other force to get free damage on in. Sort of one, I also compared to like the Company Heroes 2 grenade, because the grenade, it forces your opponents to place them. Not necessarily does damage, it forces the opponent not to do damage and to push them out of cover so they take more damage. Another relic is being brought back on home. And that's relic number 3, claimed by Pink. Yellow has claimed 1 and has picked up 1, so there is the relic split. Pink's going to try to seize some berries. He does need to start eyeing for some wood and some area for some farmland. The Malian player, of course, has no cattle ranches. The Malian player has very little food at the moment. He's going for a minimal amount of food. He does have a slight surplus in gold. It may be possible to start getting some cows out, whether it be for some cattle ranches or for some just later on to be eaten by villagers. Musafati Warriors not being pursued by the Spahi. Over here, we do have the Musafati Warriors also makes their way forward. Musafati Warriors do bonus damage as heavy, doing 26 damage right now versus heavy. We do have the E-Mom trying to heal up some of these units. The second side has been captured up by Yellow. The other one is currently not captured up. Good number of javelin throwers on the field. Oh, only 7. There's those 7 javelin throwers entirely. Good number of Musafati Warriors, so go for more Ottoman archers will be a good idea. He is going for more Janissaries, which will be useful for the sofas, as well as versus the various other light units. Javelin throwers will be very effective versus them, but Musafati Warriors will get hit quite hard by the Janissaries. Fortified Outpost has been upgraded with Spring Gold. Sofas don't have imported armor at the moment. Spahi push way forward. Sofas here in small numbers, so the Spahi would be very effective versus them. Musafati Warriors do find these villagers. They may have camouflaged the way over there. And now got a good number of exposed villagers that could go down. This yellow force will be cleaned on up. Got more Musafatis here. Spahi are light melee, not heavy melee. Or heavy cav. And these Musafati Warriors did get a number of villager hits there. Yellow's killed off 19 villagers right now. So Yellow actually has more villagers at the moment, even though he did not deploy a second town center. Just overall good killing. Sofa's quick going down. Musafati Warriors trying to back on off. More Musafati Warriors now pushing way forward. Javelin throwers trying to find some hits there onto the Janissaries, and some archers there. After here, increasing attack speed of these units, able to report these units no problem. Another Vizier is now available for the Ottoman player. He has now deployed out 4. I think he just got the fast trains. He's been installed in the Janissaries earlier. Musfati War is now getting hit. Janissaries here in small numbers. The archers will still be very useful right now, doing 15 damage per shot against the Musfati warriors, while Janissaries right now are doing 16 damage versus Musfati warriors. Albeit the attack speed is actually the same as well. So right now, archers will probably be actually a little bit better than Janissaries against the Musfati warriors against opponent's current composition. The Janissaries just simply being here would deny the deployment of any sort of sofas in this region. And they do also get bonus damage versus cavalry, while the archers will do no damage, extra damage versus cavalry or archers. Musfati warriors pushing forward. Magna's here in good numbers. The mining pit, the mine is still there. Ooh, gets a great damage there. They track the unit back to his formation. And it looks like he does have the AoE healing on the Imams. He has some excellent healing there. The Ottoman player's in a great position there. Has mostly ranged force and more of an urbanized environment, though he's making it less urbanized. Another round of Musfati warriors charging the way forward. They should be gunned down because they're being brought in small numbers. For now, the Malian player does a 39 military versus 59. The value, however, is very similar. He's trying to go for a pair of spring golds, very important right now. And, oh, he's going to have an opportunity to steal those relics. Good it there. Going to steal those relics and to bring them back on home. There's another mining pit here, almost fully encapsulated. They made sure it wasn't anymore. Spring golds do go down. They did take out one of the Mangonels, almost took out the other one. The Malian player does back the game now. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.